Is that her singing? I mean, okay, we've just come off of Con Altura. This is a completely different thing. Hey guys, go buddy, it's MrSammyCam here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are back discovering a brand new artist once again that I've never heard before, and it's actually going to be the first Spanish artist I have ever checked out on the channel. Her name's going to be Rosalia. I decided to do this video today because she has got a brand new song out, but I also have been getting loads of requests to dive further into her music and check out some of her biggest stuff. So today we're going to do 4 of her songs, including her new song Berghain, which just dropped about a week ago, and I'm very excited to jump into it. I've been doing a lot of Latin artists here on the channel recently, but never checked out Rosalia, which is a massive name. So let's do it. Right, we go, guys. As always, just before we do hop into any artists I do on the channel, I like to look a little bit at their Wikipedia just to see more about their background and who they are. So, Rosalia Vila Tabella was born 25th of September 1992. She's known as Rosalia, obviously, and she's a Spanish singer and songwriter. She has been described as an atypical pop star due to her genre-bending musical styles. After being enthralled by Spanish folk music at the age of 14, she studied musicology at the Catalonia College of Music, while also performing at musical bars and weddings. So she's been making music since a very young age. Atypical pop star. This is interesting. I wasn't expecting her to be kind of like... This sounds like she's someone who really pushes the boundaries, which really excites me. She completed her studies with honors by virtue of her debut and collaborative cover with Raul Referee Los Angeles 2017, and her, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, second album El Malquera 2018, reimagining flamenco by mixing it with pop and hip-hop music. It spawned the singles Malamente, which we'll be checking out today, and Pienso on Tu Mira, which caught the attention of the Spanish public and were released to critical acclaim. This all sounds very exciting. I know she's a massive name, but yeah, I wasn't expecting a Wikipedia like that, you know. She sounds like a very unique artist from what I was saying. Okay, let's jump right into this first song. It's got J Balvin on it. It's from 2019. It's called Con Altura.
Vamos a arrancarlo con altura.
El demo lo canto con Honduras. Dicen una estrella, una figura. De Héctor aprendí la sabrosura. Nunca he visto una joya tan pura.
Esto es pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura.
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven pa' la sepultura.
Con altura. Esto es pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura.
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven para la sepultura.
Con altura.
She's got a very swaggy energy about it. And I'm not just talking about her delivery, which is very confident and very, you know, I love that flow she's got going on. But also just the way she's looking at the camera, man. She's got some serious sass and confidence about her. You could tell straight away. It's got that reggaeton beat, hasn't it?
Con altura.
Pongo rosas sobre el Panamera. Pongo palmas sobre la Guantanamera. Llevo camarones la guantera. La hago pa' mi gente y lo hago a mi manera. Flores azules y quilates. Y si es mentira que me mate. Flores azules y quilates. Y si es mentira que me mate.
Con altura. Con altura.
Esto es pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura.
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven para la sepultura.
Con altura.
Esto es pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura.
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
I mean, I read she was a singer, right? But this feels a lot. It's like rap, isn't it? It's like hip hop. Her flow is very choppy, and let me tell you, she's great at doing it. I was expecting some singing. I had no idea what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven pa' la sepultura.
Con altura.
Acá en la altura están fuertes los vientos. Ponte el cinturón y coge
Look at this guy.
A tu jeva y a la vi por dentro. Yes. El dinero nunca pierde tiempo. No. Contra la pared. Tú no, si le tuve que comprar un trago porque la tenías con sed. Desde acá, qué rico se ve. No sé de qué, pero rompe el bajo otra vez.
They've all got that very relaxed, kind of sensual, swaggy, sassy delivery in their voice, which I love. And then you've obviously, I believe it's reggaeton, isn't it? It's that driving, dancey beat that I've been hearing from a lot of these other Latin artists. And it gets you moving, man. And then with the vocal delivery over the top as well, it's good stuff. I like the mix.
Rosalia.
She's got a gorgeous voice, though.
con altura. Con altura.
Esto pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura.
Con altura.
Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido
And she
y
can
no tengo
dance.
cura.
Con altura.
Y de joven para la sepultura.
Con altura.
Esto pa' que quede lo que yo hago dura. Siempre dura, dura. Demasiadas noches de travesura.
Con altura.
Vivo rápido y no tengo cura.
Con altura.
Ajá. Y de joven para la sepultura.
Con altura.
Sí, papi.
La Rosalía.
Vamos, vamos, vamos a esperar.
Con altura.
Vamos a
Hey!
Vamos a esperarnos.
Con altura.
Tengo ese embuste, vamos, vamos,
Lo que yo hago dura.
vamos a esperar. Vamos a esperarnos para que no haya. Vamos a esperarnos. Tengo ese embuste, vamos,
Lo que yo hago dura.
You can't not bop. You can't not bop along. Those ad libs and the way they were mixing it towards the end there. It is just so... You just want to move to it. It's music you just want to move to. I can tell as well, by the way, Rosalia. You know, I know it's only a music video. It's not a performance necessarily. But it is. She's performing within the music video. And you can tell she's got some real charisma and some real contagious energy. And some real confidence in the way she presents herself. Just the way she looks at the camera. Everything like that. She just kind of steals the show. And that's my first impression of her right there. But yeah, swaggy, catchy little song. We're gonna dive into her new song now because I thought we'd check out a bit of her old stuff and then dive into this new one which I've been seeing everywhere. It's gonna be called Berghain, and this is literally a week old. It's with Bjork and Yves Tuma. Is she an actor? But she strikes me as the kind of person who'd be very good at in an acting role, you know? Just in that first video. Oh, wow. I already love the artistic vision here. Is that her singing? Okay, we've just come off of Con Altura. This is a completely different thing. This is very... I mean, we've got a full orchestra, we've got a choir, and then we've got an opera vocal from Rosalia. Wow. Well, I do apologise for not pausing and making a comment sooner, but I'm kind of lost in this, man. This is first of all, an incredible video. It's an incredible arrangement because you've got the orchestra and you've got this very old school style of music, but you've also got that contrasted in the video in particular with very modern day stuff. You know, she was just on the subway, surrounded by this massive orchestra. I like the idea of them following her around. And by the way, I mean, her voice is ridiculously powerful. It's goosebump inducing. That's what this song is. It's very grand sounding. God, that vocal. Cool. powerful orchestra.
The only way to save us is through divine intervention. The only way I will be saved. Divine intervention.
I'll fuck you till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. 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 Love me. Till you love
Oh my god, dude, this is a masterpiece.
I'll fuck you till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me.
Okay, this is what music's been missing. You know what I mean? Someone like this. And I am not familiar. I've just kind of jumped in at the deep end, I feel like, with Rosalia. And I'm going to assume this is not her usual style. And I'm not sure about that at all. But I'd assume the reggaeton style that I heard before is her usual style. But this is just so experimental, and she does it so well. I mean, she's showing her versatility as an artist, but she's also showing her creative mind here, because to make something like this, I mean, this is good. Like the way she ends up in a room here with a load of animals. I mean, this video was so beautifully made, and there was so much going on, and there was so much symbolism packed in there. I need to give it another watch, but the arrangement and everything was just so interesting, especially that male voice coming in. Very aggressive, more modern sounding, but the orchestra was carrying the song throughout the first bit, which is just such a ridiculously unique contrast, but it worked. And her voice is the thing that stitches it all together. Let's not get past that. I know I'm talking a lot about the instrumental and stuff, but vocally, man, when she came in at first with that opera vocal, I was like, what? I was questioning if that was actually her. I was like, god damn, I don't even recognize her from that first song. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. I'm not surprised that's been making waves recently, because that is the kind of music that really, you know, she's pushing the boundaries. That is not what you normally hear, but it sounded bloody epic, that track. Okay, I'm excited for this one now. I mean, we're going back to 2018 here. It's going to be Malamente, but let's do it. I'm assuming we're going to be going back to a similar style to the first track.
Ese gritarito roto, yo sentí como crujía. Antes de caerse al suelo, ya sabía que se rompía. Está parpadeando la luz del descansillo. Una voz de la escalera, alguien cruzando el pasillo. Malamente, sí, sí, malamente. Mira, malamente, más que toma, es malamente. Y yo, malamente.
So talented. So talented, man. I'll tell you why I'm saying that is because you hear her drop down into that deeper, meaner, more threatening tone in her voice, and the way she just instantly can make you feel something else and switch the song. You can't teach that. You really can't teach that. Listen to her here. Malamente. She has such a beautiful voice. And by the way, the Spanish language is a gorgeous language anyway. And it has that bit of a mystique for me, just because I don't speak it. And I think that adds to it. She keeps going for that angelic tone, and then she just brings it straight down. Again, visually as well, really creative, the video. got it all, man. She really does. And especially in that little verse there, man. She sounds angelic. When she goes up with her voice, her range is ridiculous, man. I'm not surprised she could do the opera. I love the feel of this one, man. Wow, dude, the full package. I think I've been sleeping on these Latin artists. Obviously, I'd never checked them out, which is my first mistake. I think I was judging them without ever looking into their music. I think I'd heard some Latin music in the clubs, and I kind of assumed it was all that kind of dancey, you know what I mean, the stuff that I'd heard, but I'd never really dived into it. But there's so much to it, and a lot of it is crafted so brilliantly, and it pulls from so many different genres of music, and they kind of blend them into one, and they're not afraid to really try new stuff out. And let me tell you, the artists themselves, ridiculously talented. Like, the range in her voice, if it was like she could go anywhere and do any genre. I mean, I've just seen her do a bloody opera style song, you know what I mean? Very experimental. And then she drops onto this, and she can be really moody and gloomy, and you know what she's doing. She also dances. I mean, no, I don't want to seem like I'm, you know, glazing too much here on the first time watching her, but I really am impressed with what I'm seeing. And we now have a song with The Weeknd, which, you know, I'm very familiar with The Weeknd. I love The Weeknd. I'd call myself quite a big fan, actually, of The Weeknd, but I've never heard this song, Rosalía, La Fama. Vocally, I'm just thinking about this song, what I've heard from Rosalia. And then obviously The Weeknd, I know what he can do. This screams beautiful.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to introduce the following number. But I must warn you, she's not for everyone.
Oh.
She will pierce your heart, and she will be your only obsession.
Cheeky line.
So get ready for some heat. La Fama!
I like to just applaud her as well with her music videos. I like to assume she has some kind of creative input in the visuals. I'm sure she does, and they've always got real substance and meaning behind them. And they all look gorgeous, as does she. Oh Lord.
Yo tenía mi bebé, era algo bien especial, pero me obsesioné con algo que a él le hacía mal. Miles de canciones en mi mente y él me lo notaba.
There he is. There's Abel.
Y él tantas veces que me lo decía, yo como si nada.
Es Malamente La Fama y no va a quererte de verdad. Es demasiado traicionera y como ya viene se te va.
I don't think I've ever heard The Weeknd over a vibey beat like this. What genre would you call this? I guess it's kind of a Latin vibe R&B song, but yeah, never heard The Weeknd over it. And I mean, Rosalia fits on it bloody beautifully, and she looks amazing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sabe que será celosa, yo nunca le confiaré.
This is sensual.
Si quiere duerme con ella, pero nunca la vayas a casar. Lo que pasó me ha dejado en vela. Ya no puedo ni pensar.
That guitar.
Siempre quiere más puñaladitas. Está su ambición en el pecho afilada. Es lo peor.
Es Malamente La Fama y no va a quererme de verdad. Es demasiado traicionera y como ella viene se me va.
There's not many artists who can hop on a song with The Weeknd and not get completely bodied vocally, because I think he's got one of the most incredible voices in music today. But she is one person who could go back to back with him like that, man. And they're both on that same level. That's incredible.
Yo sé que será celosa, yo nunca le confiaré. Si quiero duermo con ella, pero nunca me la voy a casar. No hay manera de que esta obsesión se me fuera y ya desaparezca. Yo aún no aprendí la manera.
No hay manera que desaparezca.
Oh.
Es Malamente La Fama.
Oh.
Va a quererte de verdad.
Dude, has she got an acting background? I didn't see it in the Wikipedia, but I would not be surprised, because it's just, you could just tell that the mannerisms, the confidence on screen, her facial expressions, it just screams an acting background to me. And she was almost going a cappella here, and it was very sensual, and it felt like she was right up close to the mic like this when she recorded it. But oh my god, she really can just carry a song. You don't even need the instrumental, just have her voice. God, she looked very sweet and innocent until that knife came out.
What a show!
Oh, wow.
For La Fama!
Very eerie video.
Don't forget, be careful what you wish for.
So she pretty much seduced him to the point where she got him up on the stage and then she just stabbed him. I mean, that was an incredible. I just love her videos as well. I think that's a big part of what I'm really enjoying here. Obviously, if you guys don't know, I have like a film production background. I've always been into filmmaking, and I love just her creative ideas. I think with her music videos, there's always something interesting there. There's always some deep symbolism going on. You know, it's never a normal music video. It always catches the eye. It's always something that really, you know, is like, wow. And I really enjoy that about her. I think she's got an incredible creative vision, and it's clear that the direction she's going in, I mean, now she is just really experimenting with different styles, and why the hell not? If you've got a voice like this and you can pull off this powerful opera vocal, I need to give this song another listen. I'm already excited to do it because I've already kind of, you know, forgotten a lot of the different aspects that I appreciated in it. But this was really impressive, man. It's one of these where an artist goes out and tries something completely new. I'm going to assume she hasn't done anything like this before. It's when an artist does this and it really works and everything just comes together. That is like the jackpot, do you know what I mean? Because she hasn't played it safe here. This could have gone completely wrong. It's probably not gonna, because she's such a talented artist. But do you know what I mean? It's not a safe bet to make a song like this, but my word, when it comes off, you're going to get the plaudits, and that's exactly what she's getting. But yeah, I'd love to do a diving into video into more Rosalia songs. If there are any more songs from her that you would like me to check out, guys, please do leave them down in the comments. That'd be amazing, guys. Really enjoying my dive down this Latin music scene. Is really impressing me, and it's something I kind of had a pre-opinion, I guess, on without actually diving into the music, and I regret that now because there's some really good stuff, man, coming out of this music scene. So hopefully you enjoyed, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, there we go, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did end up enjoying it, a like rating down below would be much appreciated. And as I always say, if you have been watching these videos and you have been enjoying what you're seeing and you do want to see more, the best way to see more is to subscribe to the channel. It's completely free, guys. I always say it's definitely worth doing it. It takes 1 second, and it just means that you'll be notified when I do upload the next reaction to either Rosalia or another Latin artist. So make sure you're subscribed. Hopefully you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Hopefully you're staying safe with everything that's going on, and we'll catch you very soon in the next reaction video. Peace off.